Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Bailey. I do fashion, fitness, and lifestyle videos, so if you're interested in that, hit that subscribe button. In today's video, I am doing a highly requested video. We're doing my hair care routine. Basically just going to be talking about the products I use and how I get my hair to look like this, because I have gotten asked this question so many times. So if you're interested in seeing that, just keep watching. We'll just start from the beginning. Y'all probably don't know this, but I'm actually a licensed cosmetologist. I was a hairstylist for a year. I took the course in my high school, and then after high school, as soon as I graduated, I got a job at Ulta in the hair salon. And yeah, I also have scoliosis, so anytime, like as soon as I started doing hair, my back was killing me and so much pain. I had to quit because I was like, I can't keep doing this. I still have my license, I still keep up with it because, you know, it's something good to fall back on if I need to. I'm a licensed cosmetologist. I went to school, I did hair, and so I have access to not only some knowledge about hair, but I can get some good products. And I just actually restocked at Salon Centric, so I was like, perfect time to do this video. That's just a little intro sort of thing. I've had long hair for a long time. This is all natural, and I really didn't use any products in it. Didn't do anything, so it was just scraggly. And obviously after I became a cosmetologist, you know, I kind of learned more. After I worked at Ulta, I got into using higher end products because I knew how beneficial it is for your hair. So yeah, just a little bit of behind story. I've been growing it out for years. I get a haircut. I'm not gonna lie, I don't get a haircut that often. That has not changed, just because I have had some traumatizing haircuts. And go to get my hair touched up, I do get a trim. I get a little bit, I mean, my hair is actually healthy when I go into. They're really surprised at how healthy it is for the length, so I don't really need to get trims as often. I mean, you still should, but I feel like if you're trying to grow your hair out, they say every 6 weeks. If you do that, you're just cutting off the pieces that grew, in my opinion. So I don't get my hair cut every 6 weeks. 6 months, if that. Let's just be honest. That was the background on my hair. I guess now we'll start with tips on how to grow your hair and keep it healthy. One, don't wash it every day. I know it's a big thing, especially for people who have really oily hair. You can actually train your hair to not get as oily with the longer washes. You just have to, you know, you gotta train it. So you might have to put up with the oiliness for a little bit just to get it to where it's not as oily after one day without washing it. Actually the perfect time if you're working from home or, you know, not going out as much. If you can endure it, do it, because it really does help tremendously in keeping your hair healthy. For a while I was only able to go 3 days. I said 2. 3, and you know, you just kind of have to stick it out. Obviously if I'm going somewhere, I'm gonna wash my hair. I don't like to have greasy hair around people, but if I'm not doing anything, I'm not gonna wash it. Okay, so also, like we talked about, get regular trims. Not inches. Do not cut off inches unless obviously if you need it, get it. But if you're just going in for regular trim and your hair is fine, don't let them be cutting off inches, because they're basically cutting off everything that you just grew. So you're not gonna, it's gonna take forever to grow your hair because they're just cutting off the pieces that grew. Yeah, just remember, if you get regular trims, they say every 6 weeks. I don't do every 6 weeks, I'm not gonna lie. I do 6 months to a year. And I mean, my hair is still healthy, so I don't know. Do what you like to do or feel comfortable with. That's just what I do. And then I do regular hair masks. I think they work tremendously. I do it 2 times a week, roughly, just because when I bleached my hair, it got so damaged and it just felt dry all the time. And I'm not kidding you, doing a mask 2 times a week really saved my hair and helped restore it and give it more moisture. Tip number 4 is, if you're just at home chilling, not going anywhere, if you have some spare time, coat your hair in a really good oil. I used to do coconut oil, but I don't anymore. So I would just put a lot of oil from root to end, like soak it, and just wrap it up in a bun, clip it, and chill for a little bit, and then wash it out. I wouldn't do it that often, but maybe once a week or maybe less, just because sometimes even after I shampoo it, it kind of lets a little coat. But it really does help. Like if you don't have anything else to do, oil up your hair, leave it on for a few hours, sleep in it maybe, and then wash it out. It will really moisturize your hair, and I feel like that along with the masks really help to repair my hair. Number 5, for keeping your hair nice and healthy and helping it to grow, don't use as much heat. I braid my hair. I always have this hairstyle because I don't like putting heat on my hair. My natural hair is just blah. Like it's just, yeah, it's just not it. So I braid my hair, and yeah, sometimes I'll straighten it, but very rarely, because I don't like putting heat on my hair, and I think that's another step to helping your hair grow and keeping it or preventing it from breaking. Yeah, if you can go super long without putting heat on it, I 10 out of 10 recommend. So I guess now we're going to get into the hair products that I use, hair products that a hairstylist uses. So obviously I have some more expensive items because if you want good hair, I'm not gonna lie, it is an investment, and there are some products that you just can't get as good for cheap. But I also do have some drugstore products that I use and that I absolutely love, so that way you kind of get a mix. But first we'll start with, I guess, the shampoos and conditioner, and I'll start with the drugstore shampoo I use. So I used Marc Anthony True Professional Strengthening Grow Long Shampoo and Conditioner. And yeah, it's anti-breakage formula for longer, stronger hair. Add shine with caffeine and ginseng. Free from sulfates and parabens. It's my favorite. It's way up there, and it's affordable. It's like 10 bucks. So it doesn't have, I'm pretty sure it doesn't have DMD. I know that's been a big thing all over TikTok and the internet. This one actually, I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I'm pretty sure a lot of the ones I'm about to show don't. But also I did research, and it also said that DMD in shampoos is literally like the same equivalent to DMD in like an apple or like fruit. So it's probably not enough to actually cause significant damage. I could be wrong, but that's just what I read. And obviously I wouldn't use Tresemme. I have never used Tresemme. I mean, I have before, like in middle school, but I stopped after, I'm pretty sure there were other lawsuits even before this big one that happened where people's hair was falling out. I don't know, I've just never liked Tresemme. It never felt like it worked, and so I've steered clear from that. I would recommend steering clear from that brand as well. This shampoo and conditioner does wonders. The way I know like a conditioner works for me is when I put it in the shower, I'm actually able to like brush through my hair, because I get really bad tangles, let's be honest. And if I put a conditioner in and my hair still doesn't feel conditioned, I still can't brush my hair through it, I probably am not going to use it again, just because I know there are conditioners out there that make my hair really soft while in the shower. So why am I going to sit there and use a conditioner that I'm still having like tangles and doesn't feel like it does anything? This does. It works. I love it. I get it from Walgreens. It's cheap. Now we'll move into the more expensive ones, but are really good. This one is IGGK. I recently tried them and I fell in love. It's just really, really expensive for this tiny amount. I do get salon-centric prices, so that is kind of nice, but if you're not able to, it is a little expensive. I get the Hot Girls Hydrating Shampoo and Conditioner. I absolutely love it, but I mean, like, this is probably 30 something dollars retail price for this little bottle. That's I don't like that, but I'm pretty sure this brand was made by Hairstylist. So yeah, and I tend to go for like restoring, hydrating, moisturizing type of conditioners and stuff like that, just because my hair honestly isn't damaged, so I need more moisture for like conditioner. Shampoo, hydrating shampoos tend to make my hair more oily when I use it, but I don't really like using hair cleansing or hair clarifying shampoos every day, so yeah. IGK is a good one. And then I feel like a lot of people use this. I also have heard mixed opinions. I personally like it. The Olaplex shampoo. It's the number 4 bond maintenance shampoo. Repairs, strengthens, and hydrates all hair types. I use this and the conditioner. I also use a lot of other products that you will see from them. Yeah, it's just really good. I have always, since I started getting my hair done and since Olaplex became like a thing, I have always loved Olaplex, and once they got a shampoo I was like, ooh, bet, let me get it. I just think it really works, and I don't know, I mentally feel like it's bonding my hair back if there is any damage. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this doesn't have DMD, so I use that. And that is pretty much all for like shampoo and conditioner, just because I used to use Joico, but Joico must have changed their formula and it leaves like a layer of like grime feeling on my hair, so I don't use that anymore. So now we'll move into like just everyday products, not necessarily shampoo and conditioner. Drugstore, I don't have really many drugstore products, I'm not gonna lie. I get the Marc Anthony Strictly Curls Curl Control Styling Gel, long-lasting definition flexible hold, free from sulfates and parabens. And I use this, you'll see it in my tutorial on how I get my waves. I use this as like a setting cream when my hair is slightly damp, just to hold the waves. And yeah, I really like this brand. I also have a hair mask from this brand, which I really like. It definitely just helps get tangles out. So I'm pretty sure it's the curl one as well, so it looks like this, but is in like a little tube. So if you're looking for a cheap hair mask, definitely try them out. Just next we'll go into the more expensive hair masks, which is the It's a 10. I absolutely love It's a 10. It is really expensive, but it works so well. And you know, I try and rotate the drugstore and this one just because I do have a lot of hair. Use this product sparingly just because it is expensive, but it's the It's a 10 Miracle Repair Hair Mask Potion 10. Yeah, anything It's a 10 is like really good, so definitely check them out if you're willing to kind of spend a little bit more. I have the Redken Extreme Snap Anti-Breakage Leave-In Treatment for distressed hair. This stuff, I feel like I'm gonna say everything saved my hair, but I'm not kidding. I did this every night and every morning. I put it in my hair, obviously my ends, and then like around the pieces that kind of break easily, and I absolutely love it. I think it does work. It makes my hair really nice and manageable and soft, and I do feel like it does help with like preventing breakage. So this, if any of these products, if you're going to buy a more expensive one, I 10 out of 10 recommend it being this, because I just feel like leave-in treatments just do so much more for your hair. And I'm pretty sure this doesn't have DMD either, could be wrong, but out of all the products I really do think this one helped a lot. Another spray that it is good, obviously It's a 10. I just use it less than this, but I do like to switch it up. It's the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In Plus Keratin. Love it. It increases styling and manageability. So if my hair is really tangled, I'll spray this in it just to kind of help brush it. It detangles, defrizzes, strengthens hair structure, seals the cuticle for extra silky hair, and then it protects against heat, but I honestly wouldn't use this as just a heat protectant. Maybe as like an extra step. Here's another leave-in treatment. 10 times better than this. I love this stuff, but this was just amazing. I got it actually on one of my haircut appointments from a salon. It's just, I haven't restocked because it is like $40 something for this tiny thing. I'm pretty sure they sell it in Sephora too. This one's significantly cheaper, so I stick to this. I love it. But this stuff is absolutely amazing. But I'm sorry, I have a lot of hair. As amazing as you are, you're too small for $40 something. If you have that money to spend, and maybe if you have less hair, so you'd probably be able to use it sparingly, I recommend getting it. It's absolutely amazing, but it's just a little too expensive for me to keep getting and too small. It's the Bumble and Bumble Save the Day Daytime Protective Repair Fluid with camellia oil. Yeah, it's wonders, but it's just really expensive. I got the Olaplex #7 bonding oil, one of the oils that I said I used to coat my hair and just slap it in a bun for a while, or even just as like a styling oil, I'll use it. Olaplex #0 intensive bond building hair treatment. I've been using this even before they made this a product that people could buy. Like, this was something that you had to get in a salon or could only get at like hair stylist stores, and I would use it before and after every time I got my hair colored, just because it like kind of seals and protects. I really do think it made a difference in keeping my hair healthy when I would go to get it highlighted. So now that y'all can actually get it, I'm pretty sure they sell this at Sephora. if you're about to go get your hair done, I 10 out of 10 recommend. You just kind of leave it on, like you put it on dry hair, you soak it every inch, especially like the pieces that break easily, which are the ends and around the face. Soak it in this, leave it on for about, I think it's like 10 minutes. Don't rinse off, kind of like wring it, and then you put the #3 cream, whatever, all over as well on top of this. Leave that on for 15, 20, maybe even more minutes, and then wash it out. And yeah, also another thing before you get your hair colored, use the hair clarifying shampoo. I use Redken. There's others now, drugstore brands, but that just kind of cleans your hair of any like products built up in it. That way the color will really, it'll pull nicer. So I 10 out of 10 recommend doing that. If you're about to color your hair, definitely buy this, try it, and I really think it'll help hair from damaging as much. And then last, I stock up. I thought I had another one. It's somewhere around here, but I buy a lot of these. If you don't have time to sit here and leave a mask on for 20, 30 hours, this is literally, I keep waving around. I'm pretty sure it's like a 60-second hair mask in the shower. I leave it on for a little bit longer, maybe like 2 minutes, like while I'm doing all my shower stuff. But it's absolutely amazing, and I'm actually able to pull my hands through my hair. It makes my hair feel absolutely amazing, and I'm pretty sure it's like $2 a bag, maybe not, I don't really know, no, maybe 4. But yeah, if you don't have time to leave your hair on as long as this, or you want something quick that'll really help your hair, get the Matrix Total Results Miracle Creator 20+++ multitasking hair mask. Leave it on for 60 seconds, rinse it out. It's absolutely amazing. Basically all the products that I use in my hair, and then I'll just, while it's damp, braid it, which I'm going to show in the next part. Right, so we're gonna do the tutorial on how I get my hair to look like this. My hair is naturally like, it has some wave to it. If I were to cut my hair would be more wavy, but I guess because of how long it is, it's very weighed down, so it's more like straight pieces with some weird wavy pieces thrown in. It's, yeah, so that's why I style my hair like this, so it's all just wavy. I don't really use heat. I don't use a crimping tool. I would be frying my hair because I like my hair braided all the time, so that just would not be good. So yeah, I just do 2 French braids. You can do more if you want, but I just do 2. So what I do is I normally wait until it's like 85 to like 90% dry, just because I don't like to brush my hair when it's wet because it breaks easy. So I wait till it's mostly dry. After it's like mostly dry, I put in the Marc Anthony Strictly Curl styling jelly. It just helps them last longer and like keep hold. Please excuse my big forehead. All right, so then I divide it down the middle, so you have 2. Take a thin piece and then divide it into 3. Take the front piece and cross it over, and then take the back piece and cross it over the middle as well. Pull it tight, and then what you're going to do is take the front piece right here. Please excuse my dry hand. You're going to take the front piece and then add another layer to the front piece, and then cross it over the middle again. So you're gonna do the same with the back. Take a piece, a thin little layer at the top, add it to the back piece, and then cross it over the middle. Grab the middle piece and just kind of pull it tight. So now the middle piece is the back. Take the front piece and then add another layer to it, and then cross it over the middle. And then just repeat. So you're taking the back piece, you're adding hair to it. So I run my thumb through a thin layer and just add that to the back piece, and then you're crossing the back with the middle. So basically you keep crossing the front piece over the middle and then the back piece over the middle, and it's just like, but adding hair each time. Back piece, adding a layer, and then tightening it. Make sure you tighten it every time just to keep the braids nice and neat. Adding a piece and then crossing it over, adding a piece from the back. And then after you get all the pieces, like you can't take any more, you just do a normal 3-strand braid all the way down. Like when you get down to the bottom, I hate when people just like stop here and leave all this hair just straight. Like it definitely won't look natural that way. So I'll show y'all what I do when I get to the end and say you run out of like, say one of the strands has significantly less hair, so you feel like you have to stop. I just add pieces from the other strands, that way they're all even, so I can keep going down all the way to the bottom. And then I'll take some from this and then just cross it along with the thinner strand, so that way I can keep going all the way down, so that way it looks more natural. And then all you have is like this itty bitty amount, so it looks like that. It's literally just a French braid, or 2 French braids. I do the other side the exact same way. I braid my hair at night after my shower, and then I sleep in it and then get ready and then take it out, hairspray it, and I'm good to go. That's literally all I do. So thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs, I keep moving my hair, sorry. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Comment down below any products that you absolutely love and want other people to know about. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.